Alright, so this is the 8th street in Bali, actually in Seminyak, Bali, Indonesia, obviously. And some places are open here, I have to say. This guy just not so long ago tried to sell me something, but now he's not talking anything to me. Anyway, in short words, there are so many restaurants here around, mostly the very fancy restaurants here. So maybe that's why, because it's so many fancy restaurants, and this place a long time ago, in the past decade, was super extremely famous. At that time already the traffic was going to be big, and if you come here 2 hours later at 7, it was as busy as you couldn't even drive. You just was faster just to walk and forget about to park something, your bike or car anywhere, or even was difficult to get a table in the restaurant because it was so busy. Even the Church now is open, quite legendary place, long time ago. But like I said, this place is a little bit more fancy than Kuta and Legian. There is not many sports bar, but more likely fine restaurants, middle and high end, and also so many boutiques and shops, massage shops, like a fancy one, where you can buy many nice things. So this area is a little bit more attractive to the local people right now. And also interesting fact, everywhere deep inside, the small gangs on the left, on the right, and they are simply villas and houses, but mostly villas for rent. And well, that's quite premium area of Seminyak, of Bali in general. Well, even the spas looks different. Yo, what's up? Yo. Everybody are happy. Yo. Yo. Here gonna be something new in the near future, and obviously here was the religion and other beauty. And if you're gonna go deep inside, the small gang like this, they are houses and villas. The one thing what I really don't understand only, why everything is so small here, why every building, every villa in Bali is built like wall to wall. There's no space to park, no space for more cars. And if you're gonna get inside, each villa have a 2-3 high meter tall wall. So yeah, like in the little. So basically this is the main street with the restaurants. That's why it's called 8th Street. Actually, this is not official name. Official name is Kayu Aya, something like that. But mostly people calling this 8th Street. Also good place for massage, as you see around. However, I have very good question for you guys. Maybe you can understand and tell me, explain me why every villa, so many villas on the left, on the right, and they are built one to each other, not much space, very small land size, and from all around you have a huge wall, like 2-3 meter high wall. Funny, because this area not so long ago there was the only rice fields around, but now it's so busy and so tight, I could say, very hard to get. Good place, I mean, like so many nice places here, I mean, to rent, but the villas here are constructions, it's like without land, only villa, house building, pool and big fence. I don't know, maybe you can explain me why it's like that. Here we have a mini mart, Coco Mart, Natis. At the front is La Favela. Unfortunately, it's closed during the weekdays, open only for weekends. More shops, more restaurants, and here is obviously the red carpet. I don't know if I think it's open now. And there is the small gang with the villas, and only interesting fact over there is the rice fields. The only rice field worth left here. I'm just gonna show you, because like wall to wall is everywhere in this area, but few decades ago the area looks like this. There was just the simply beautiful rice field, and they built something like this. This is actually, if you go to red carpet, you can have a little view of the rice fields here. But why they built so tight? Why they didn't give space for something, for garden, little bit of garden at least? And there, if you go deep inside, everywhere, just simply literally everywhere, there are villas, a lot of villas, huge residential area. And now you have to drive like this taxi driver, pretty shy, but he gonna make it. But imagine you have an American car, no chance. That's why only Asian Toyotas here. Anyway, the hotel next to the Italian job, it's still closed. That was the one of the old hotels in the area. However, well, Italian job is only open and few restaurants, as you saw actually. It was big rainy before, I'm afraid it's gonna be again. Anyways, everything is gray right now because of the weather. Not the best. Anyway, this is the beginning of the street. Start with the Starbucks and little malls called Seminyak Square, the front. Well, everywhere here around there are still restaurants. I wanna cover a little bit more area, so I will drive slowly. Well, it's definitely much busier and much arrived than weeks ago. That's thanks to the local tourists, domestic tourists. And as I said already at the beginning of the video, well, more fancy places like this one, more Instagrammable, more fancy just in general, brings more attention through the local people to compare to the more likely sports bar and Aussie vibe. I mean, all around the vibe, but the older vibe in Kutalegian. It's quite hard to even explain and understand why it's like that. However, that's how it is. What I can say, here is supposed to be room or somewhere. I really cannot locate this bar and restaurant somewhere here. Anyway, I'm gonna show you another spot where is there so many restaurants and also probably should be busy, and then at the end I will show you the third last spot. All are in Seminyak. So I moved to Petitenget, and here is the Spoon and Livingstone. That's another part of Seminyak, different village called Petitenget, and we're gonna go also more deep inside. There are more, and here is also Mi88. And if you're gonna go there, where is this bike going? There is Umalas, also huge residential area of Seminyak. Okay, and we are in Petitenget. This area is slightly newer than the Kayu in Seminyak. Many different restaurants here, a little bit newer, especially this part of the Petitenget. This restaurant with robot, the Forge, usually is full houses, super busy. Well, maybe not today, but yeah, here's supposed to be delivery shop at the front, but it's bankruptcy. And here also famous kind community for Instagram. And we are heading to another part of Petitenget. Here are some newer restaurants and bars like Shishi, for example, and Vinsky. Also here are already premium hotels like Alila Seminyak, W Seminyak, Potato Head Seminyak, and or Biku, famous Biku coffee shop, or Amani rooftop, this one. This is already newer a little bit, and also a little bit slightly more arrived. Even Red Rabbit is open, even there are some people inside. And so everything is going slowly, improving something. And that's the good sign. Let's see how it's gonna look everything in, well, next year after the Christmas, because obviously lockdown during the Christmas. Wonder if the small warung, the Dalu, is open at the front. It's open. That's a good surprise. Anyway, if I'm already here, I'm gonna show you, because there are hotels like I already mentioned. We passed already the W. Here is Alila. There is also Petitenget Beach. I showed you around on the past videos, maybe about a month ago. And here, just after the Petitenget Beach, is Neon Palm, where Winnie actually posted the picture yesterday on Instagram or 2 days ago. And Vin Plus and famous Motel Mexicola. And basically we're gonna go to the same area of Seminyak where I just start filming today. Yeah, Motel Mexicola is closed. Also here, little bit strap of the residential area, some hotels and villas. Look at this guy driving with doggo. Nice. Warung Mina. Here used to be great food with the great live music, but it's closed. And this guy with doggo. There are some burger places. This is actually on the other side of the street where I start. Another Spoon. This is the Seminyak village mall. You could name the restaurants here, but definitely a little improvement. But well, you can comment below. In my opinion, it's still very far until something really gonna change. But yeah, and summer here is also Revolver Cafe. I could have a cappuccino there, but I'm not sure if it's open or not. Somewhere there you go deep inside. Alright, so quickly, briefly, that's how it looks the situation on 8th Street, Kayu and Petitenget in Seminyak. Definitely a little bit more alive, but still very far to the times like 2014, 15, 16 up to 2020 March, February, when it was super extremely busy. I really wish I could make a vlog like this. I already imagine in my mind when I walk here at 7 p.m. traffic, both ways, going like everybody stop, motorbike stop, car stop, people passing by here, people trying to sell you something. Each restaurant is full or nearly full. People still trying to ask you if you can come to the restaurant. Can you still imagine? Can you remember these times? That was amazing, wonderful times. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen right now. Maybe next year, I hope so. I really wish to making the vlogs like this, but currently I can only showing you a little bit how does it look like. Also, I have a few friends who are right now in Thailand. They just come to Thailand, to Bangkok last week, or this week, now it's Wednesday, last week, and they are some doing like some sort of videos like I'm trying to make it, and it's actually really pretty busy, especially where is the food courts or food streets or places like this. There's I don't know what's going on here. There is very busy over there in Thailand, definitely, at least in some certain points. But yeah, maybe because capital city, but I see so many foreigners in Thailand on these videos. They are Polish vloggers, so maybe, well, if you want, you can comment below, I can send you, but there are also so many foreigner, even the Canadian, the Chris Parker and many others. They're showing the same. There is busy here, I'm trying to show you, but this is how it is. I heard in Canggu right now is quite busy. Some people who come watching us, commenting, as Canggu looks like every day. Maybe I will go one day to Canggu in this week, so you can expect maybe some more busier vlog. I also gonna show cover different areas of Bali in this week, like every day. Actually, it's already more than 550 videos in the row, day by day. So yeah, meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. See ya, take care, guys.